Heal up. Chat, sorry for the lateness, but we here, we live, we lit. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start the stream big and serious like this. Like this. Make sure to follow me everywhere, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are you follow me from, chat? And make sure to share this everywhere. Oops. My bad. W's in the chat. How we singing? How we singing? How's the mic? Talk to me, chat. How we feeling today? How was your day? Just coming from the campaign on Grandlands Beach, and I've been trying to set up this stream for a while, and I'm finally getting it done. Okay, so whether you're following me from Twitch or from YouTube, right now we dual streaming. I want to say good night. Is it good morning yet? Sorry, my bad. Good morning. Unfortunately, I won't be able to share this in my chat because we have a rule. Unless I'm willing to break it, of course. I won't be able to post anything after 12 a.m. Okay? So if you guys could share this for me, though, that would be so appreciated. Okay? Alright? Alright. Hold on. Are we on the next? Alright. Is the camera on yet? Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fix this a little bit. Welcome, guys. How are you feeling today? How are y'all day going? We live, we lit. As you see the title, met the famous YouTuber Christmas List. And if you guys know him, but he been out there. He told me that he's been on YouTube for 4 years. Well, guys, you could imagine we haven't been like consistently on YouTube, but we've been on YouTube since 2016, 2015 ish. Yeah, but I would say 2015, right? And the brand was launched in 2016 as Grenadians Official Wear in 2016. It was launched at that time, right? And it's now like 9 years, right? So W's in the chat for the brand making it to 9 years in 2025. We're approaching 10 years in 2027, guys. I want to say thank you for your continuous love and support. Alright, big and serious. We have 5 people up inside here. If you're coming from YouTube, tap the screen like so. Tap up, like so. Just take a nice finger and you just double tap like so for me if you're watching on YouTube, though. And if you're watching on Kick, send some emojis, say good night, come in the chat. We live, we lit. I'm just gonna talk give you guys a little experience of when I met Christmas List yesterday. It was such a beautiful experience. I'll tell you from start to finish. But I want all of you to grab all this. See, grab your coffee, grab your water, grab your little cool champagne, you dig? And kick back, chill. I'll tell all you how I met the famous Christmas List. And everybody, chat, everybody who who knew that the interaction was taking place, they was happy. The people who was around, they was like, one of the guys that have to be in this environment next to this famous YouTuber is a man called Greens Era. So I got VIP treatment. You know what I mean? 6 Boss, big up to Chevy, 4 Road, every time. Okay, the boss come and pick me up right in front of my yard, jump in the vehicle, big and serious, and go and check the boss. But anywho, there's just a short run. That was like a peek to the intro. That was a little peek to the intro. Just You know what I mean? Make sure get a little attendance first of all. Let's see how much people we could get following and subscribing before, you know what I mean? Before the thing really started getting nice and thing. So yeah guys, so make sure and sign up for the crafting corner. If you don't know, we're here live at the crafting corner. This is the crafting corner. What is the crafting corner? The crafting corner is a place where creativity meets engagement, you know what I mean? Where crafting meets creativity and creativity meets engagement. Alright, so big and serious, this is the crafting corner. Welcome, stay as long as possible. I did hear some comments. Did we get some comments? Let's see who's we're taking attendance, guys. Who's in the comment section? Who's in the comment section? We're taking attendance. So yeah, Scissor Moon song. Scissor Moon song. Rise up, fight back now. Long live the resistance. Stay engaged. Stay engaged. Big up yourself, Scissor Moon song. Yo, W's in the chat for Scissor Moon song. So we had to take attendance. So the first person we had to basically take down the name and put it on the wall is Scissor Moon song. Welcome, Scissor Moon song. You're now going on the wall. It'll be going on the wall. Alright, Scissor Moon song. How we looking in chat? How we looking chat? How the video going so far? How we looking? How we looking chat? Are we lagging or anything? Let me know. Can't afford to be lagging. If we lagging, something is wrong. Did we switch it? Let me see. Yes. Boom. Chat, I think we lagging on YouTube. So we gotta cut it off and come again. Big and serious. Let me check it on Twitch also. Well, I can see it's lagging on YouTube. Am I even live on Twitch? What's going on? I'm not seeing me live on Twitch. How come I'm not live on Twitch? I can't see myself on Twitch. That's crazy. So, I'm not live on Twitch? Or am I live on Twitch? No, but if I was, I would have seen two sharing things here. But I'm seeing two people in the chat. So, guys, I won't even ask all it to type a L or a W if I'm lagging or not. I'm just going to end it and come again, big and serious. So don't go nowhere, guys. Don't go nowhere. We're coming right back, big and serious. Oh, he was recording too? I didn't ask you to record, bro. I didn't ask you to record. I know anytime you're recording there'll be a problem, but why now you want to force a recording on me, man? That's crazy. I didn't realize he was even trying to do that. So basically, the two people I'm seeing is from YouTube, so I'm only live on YouTube. That's crazy though. I'm only live on YouTube. Chat, how bad is it lagging? How bad is it lagging, chat? I guess it's lagging really, really bad, huh? Anywho, chat, let me end this one and come again, big and serious. It ain't working out. I don't tell it boo boo to record. It's crazy. No, I don't, it can't end. No, you don't want to end. Interesting. No, the stream don't want to end. Oh gosh. Always say, oh gosh. It's interesting. Interesting. Guys, don't go nowhere. We're coming right back. Big and serious. Golden Child, what up, cuz? Heal up. Bro, am I lagging or not? Talk to me. Am I lagging or not? Golden Child 9, welcome, broski. Am I lagging or what? Respect, respect. Heal up, heal up. Am I lagging or what? Double tap the screen. Am I lagging? Oh, I'm not lagging now. Everything's smooth like. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, it didn't want to end. It didn't want to end. The stream didn't want to end anyway. So I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, I don't see it proper. It looking proper already. Looking proper on my end. If you see the boy dancing for me, hey, all over there. Nah, not to me. I'm happy, bro. Let me give all of the show now, big and serious. Even if you get on YouTube alone, that's alright. That is alright. Twitch could get a rerun later on. You know? But we were supposed to do this dual stream anyway, but Twitch didn't pick it up. We're gonna have it live. Yes, so hold on. We're going ahead with live with the video. No Twitch, only YouTube. Alright. I want to type the person name. Right? You put in the name down on the list, right? You put in the name down. Yeah, welcome. Hold on, let me get my phone out so I can see the message. 1 second. But yeah, we're going ahead with live, bro. We've been sticking. We're going ahead with we live. I say we're going ahead with we live. Repping the greens. We ain't going backward, we're going forward. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah, man. Nope. Play some good music. Alright. What kind of music you want? Request something there? Request something there, broski? Talk to me. I have my backpack and the biggest song for the year is I Have My Backpack and Already. Did you know? I Have My Backpack and Already by Muddy. Did you know? Did you know that the biggest tune for the year, bro? I Have My Backpack and Already. If you didn't know, biggest tune in the whole wide world right now, 2025 right now is muddy, and I have my backpack and I'm ready. You wanna hear that? Talk to me. If you wanna hear that, put some W's in the chat. Put some W's in the chat if you wanna hear muddy. I have my backpack and I'm ready. Big and serious. Put some respect on my name. I don't want to put some respect on my name. I don't want to pay for them. I have my backpack and I'm ready. Rum in my backpack and I'm ready. Hola. Put some W's in the chat. Talk to me. Golden Child. What's the biggest song for the biggest soca for 2025, Golden Child? Talk to me. Don't be shy. If you say money, I agree with you. You haven't listen. I found two big tunes for the day already. Listen, one is by Baraka called Majestic, and the other one dropped since 2024 by who? The Regulars. I've been playing them thing whole day, bro. Back to back to back to back. Non-stop. You wanna hear? You wanna see what I'm talking about? I don't know you think I'm joking. I maybe think I'm joking, bro. Other than Mori, I tell you, I rescued two great songs in that YouTube universe today, and they had good time up in my ears. He had good time playing in the studio, and everybody passed through heard and they enjoyed it. Trust me. Today I also was on stream with DJ Vinyl on Twitch. We had a great stream. I was down in the comment section giving my brother Marlon his props for being the greatest DJ in the whole wide world. And I was feeling so good in the comment section. He was bigging me up, he was communicating, he was interacting, it was so much fun. Today was W's. Today was W's. I'm telling you, chat. Look, I find a new song here by Valley Ned. We can react to that. I want to react to our Valley Ned right now. Well, let me get a tune. Let me get me the tune while I start referring to first. We drift. I don't want to drift. I've been drifting too much on the channel, and we can't afford it. You know what I mean? We could drift a little. We can make a little mistakes. We gotta learn to pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. You know what I mean? We gotta pick it up, chat. History. But I tell you, only backpack and I already playing in my head. Nothing else. You have to pray for them. The first one is Baraka, boy. Listen, I'm about to play one of the biggest tunes from an artist of St. George's, Grenada right now. He represents St. George's, Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. This youth by the name of Baraka is something like gold. Once you pull him out and you shine him, put him outside it, you watch me. It's gonna make the whole world acknowledge him because he's that bright. Y'all wanna hear the tune? Here we'll put together a song from we boy Baraka, repping St. George's, Grenada. Eh? It's a big tune, man.
Must be an addiction. I feel like I'm a fiend. The way I'm addicted to soca music. Yeah, there is no restriction. You could do what you feel whenever the rhythm gets to your head. Boy, igniting, trapped in those melodies. Give my soul new meaning. It's the only reason. It's niceness. Never had something so sweet. Oh gosh, it's soothing. It have me feeling magical. How the rhythm captures all. I can't help it. Something phenomenal, magical. I feel so sensual.
I can't help it.
It's
Ah, me.
whining in a band. When it is full command, heart beating like a band. Fire in the jam. Took me from a place that seems so cold. When the spirit hit me, I got no carrying this one to feel it. Igniting.
Trapped in those melodies.
Give my soul new meaning. It's the only reason. It's niceness.
Never had something real sweet. Of course, so soothing.
It have me feeling magical. How the rhythm captures all. I can't help it. I feel extra special.
Somebody say pull up.
I got no stress at all.
Somebody say pull up.
I can't help it.
Somebody say pull up. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Must be an addiction. I feel like I'm a fiend. The way I'm addicted to soca music. Yeah, there is no restriction. You could do what you feel whenever the rhythm gets to your head. Boy, igniting. Trapped in those melodies, give my soul new meaning. It's the only reason. It's niceness. Never had something so sweet. Oh gosh, it's soothing. It have me feeling magical. How the rhythm captures all. I can't help it. Something phenomenal, magical. I feel so sensual. I can't help it. It's have me whining in a band. When it is full command, heart beating like a band. Fire in the jam. Took me from a place that seems so cold. When the spirit hit me, I got no carrying this one to feel it. Igniting, trapped in those melodies. Give my soul new meaning. It's the only reason. It's niceness. Never had something so sweet. Oh gosh, it's soothing. It have me feeling magical. How the rhythm captures all. I can't help it. I feel extra special, magical. I got no stress at all. I can't help it. I have me. Hands in the air. If you see me, hands in the air. Man, I start to dance like I'm in a trance. Jamming with me, hands in the air. Like sweeties, it's sweet me. And no secret, man, I must reveal it. And there's no disputing. So cast therapeutic. It's a natural healing. Can you feel it? Igniting. Trapped in those melodies. Give my soul new meaning. It's the only reason. It's niceness. Never had something so sweet. Oh gosh, it's soothing. It have me feeling magical. How the rhythm captures all. I can't help it. Something phenomenal, magical. I feel so sensual. I can't help it. It's have me. Hands in the air. If you see me, hands in the air. Man, I start to
Dance.
like I'm in a
Dance.
jamming with me.
Hands in the air.
from a place that is so cold. When the spirit hit me, I got no carry this one to feel it. Igniting, trapped in those melodies, give my soul new meaning. It's the only reason, his niceness. Never had something so sweet. Oh gosh, it's soothing. It have me feeling. Oh yeah, 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 oh yo yo, oh yo yo, yeah.
Well, if I W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Hey, I say W's in the chat. If you're enjoying that one, if that one was nice. Top of the screen, W's in the chat. Type W's in the chat if you was enjoying that one. I have another big one. Big. I'm gonna tell you big. Superb. We'll come back to you, broski. Watch me. You had to read down from 1 to 10 for me. I rated that one 10 out of 10. Unfortunately, you don't have a point, nothing. You have everything full and busting the ropes. So actually, I'll give it like 15 out of 10. 15. If you want to hear 50, you can hear 50, but I say 15, right? Yeah. But it's still busting. It's busting. It's top class thing. It's nothing normal. That one day, You have a kind of old school kind of vibes. It's like, imagine the 80s, 90s come back again. Listen, this thing sound like you have pan in it and you don't have no pan in it. That's why I was like baffled. Like, we get a pan tune that don't have no pan in it. Like, it's just niceness. It's a pan tune that don't have no pan. You didn't realize? But anyway, I'll play it again later on for all y'all. For now, let me give all of the regulars big and serious, because I know all they enjoying the vibes. You know what I mean? Yeah, look at here. You found it. Watch me. When I tell you that one is a big tune. Watch me, you ever dance?
She want to be my Beyonce for the night. She want to give the coochie, there's no going back. She wanted me, boy, no strings attached. But what she never know, the job just hit and run. Jado catch your feelings. They can take on and just put you back. Jado catch your feelings. Just wind back, let the job nut. Jado catch your feelings. Treat some is what the job like. Jado catch your feelings. Boss me gun. I go boss me gun. Hit and run. The job go hit and run. Ladies love me everywhere I go. Spend me money. Shensi Yaro giving me hit and run. No jobs are giving me hit and run. Easy job are giving them hit and run. When me belly full of us hit and done. I met a girl, Kimmy, and she want to dance. So I buck up and I asked for a chance. She told me I could only get it for one night. But when she done with me, I will fall in love. Jado catch your feelings. They could take one and just put you back. Jado catch your feelings. Just wind back, let the job nut. Jado catch your feelings. Treat some is what the job like. Jado catch your feelings. Boss me gun. I go boss me gun. Hit and run. The job go hit and run. Ladies love me.
Everywhere I go, spending money, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. Hey. Yo. What if I find somebody say pull up? Yeah, pull up for one more time. Pull up for one more time. Hit and run. You know me? Everywhere I go. Sending money. Bombo. You can give me hit and run. Somebody to be able back. Somebody when no soon attached. Too much in the knowledge and makes me run. Which American feelings. So you take one in the back. Don't get the feelings. Get going back on the job nut. Don't get the feelings. Check some in the job like. Don't get some feelings. Everywhere I go, spend me money. Since you look at me now, hit and run. It's gonna give me no hit and run. Since kids may give me hit and run. When this penalty is done, you hear me? As you say, penalty back. One back in the job nut. Treat somebody's job like. Everywhere I go, spending money. Watch. How that tune big so, man? How that tune big so? How that tune big so? Hit and roll. They can't stop me by. But they can't stop me by. Whoa. W's in the chat. That was for you, golden child. Big up your whole self. Thanks for coming in the chat. Let me write the names now. Let me write the names now. Big and serious. So she don't give us no hit and roll. And it's that. Yeah. Big and serious. Chat. Heal up. What we say? Join the movement. Big and serious. So yeah, now we go back to the attendance. We're doing the attendance right now. Who name we have first on the list? Guys, even though we stray from the attendance a little bit, we didn't stray for too long. Like, get back in the classroom and do the thing now, man. Taking attendance right now. We have who we had in the chat. First we had Scissor Moon Song. SICCLE Moon Song. Scissor Moon Song. Let's get it. Let's get it. W's Scissor Moon Song. First on attendance today we have Scissor Moon Song. Let's put you up on the wall, Scissor Moon Song. We'll put you right below Poinsettia Memoirs. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, 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 welcome. If this is your first time, please stay as long as possible. If this is your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10, 11, 12, whatever number it is, guys, we still haven't been monetized yet, so we still have to keep pressing. Thank you. Keep supporting what I love to do by streaming Green's Era 24/7. Once you're on a break, before you go to bed, when you get up in the morning, we have content for all different times of the day. Thank you. Hail up. Big and serious. Who we have next? We have Golden Child _ Alpha. I just feel like this is not the first time you're commenting, broski, but still I'm gonna do it anywho. We taking attendance, man. We're taking attendance. So W's in the chat for Golden Child _ Alpha. W's in the chat. Golden CHIL 6 or 9 _ Alpha. W's. Who's next? We're taking attendance. Leave a comment in the chat so your name could go on the wall, community wall. W's in the chat. W's in the chat for Golden Child _ Alpha. Thank you. Oh, keep supporting my love to do Golden Child Alpha. W's. I'm gonna put you. Not much space to put anybody in here, but we'll still do something for you. Right here. Golden Child Alpha. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Let me see if I could zoom up and show you what it looks like on the wall. Friend zone, I miss you. Should have stayed in the friend zone longer. Right now I got just issues. So basically, if you can see that, we have Golden Child and we have Scissor Moon Song right there on the wall. Thank you guys. Welcome to the classroom. Let me know what you wanna craft today, man. Let me know what you wanna do today. How you feeling? It's based on how you're feeling. I would say you should craft, guys. You craft how you feel. If you feel to just basically do nothing, even you should just do that too, right? But you should eat how you feel. You should craft how you feel, and not just like follow or copy, because you probably won't get a good vibe doing that, you know what I mean? But I could tell you, crafting is a real healing. People tell me this all the time. Crafting is a healer. And you see, with crafting bring me, you know what I mean? Crafting bring me on Twitch. Crafting bring me on Kick. Crafting bring me YouTube Live. Crafting bring me on TikTok. So it's limitless with crafting could bring you. Once you're doing something that you love, as I was thinking before I start this vlog, I was thinking people need to understand to be balanced, to be a good giver, guys, you have to be a good receiver. So I'm saying you have to know how. So the how is you have to willingly give, right, and gracefully receive. So here the balanced idea I had. I'd be like, what if I'm engaging with somebody, I'm enthusiastically, getting them hyped up about giving me, so I'm gracefully getting ready to receive. I'm hyping up my gracefulness, my gratitude, so much that causes them to participate, contribute, and just be a part of, right? So I was thinking about that. And then the other side of the coin, flip the coin. What about when you are willingly giving? Are you seeing a reciprocation of people gracefully receiving? When you're willfully giving, I know there is a lot of givers out there. There's a lot of givers out there, chat. But a lot of people don't know that it's a balance. So in order to be a good giver, you gotta be a good receiver. So I was thinking about that because obviously if I want to be a good giver, I had to be a good receiver. So I'm saying in the back of my head, how am I to allow this to happen naturally? I'm saying once I master willingly giving, I can master gracefully receiving. But I need to practice willfully giving. And I should be open-minded to meet people to receive the giving who are open-minded and gracefully going to receive. So I'd be like, this makes it easy. You know, when I think about something like that, I'd be like, wow, that makes it easy for me to be a good giver or even a good receiver, because I'm putting my mind in focusing on one thing at a time. If I'm giving, then I want to be what? Willfully giving. And I want to be open to the receiver being whole. I'm looking for the receiver. I'm willing. My aim is to give, right? So I'm open for the receiver to be whole. Gracefully receiving. So yeah, I'm picky, I'm searching, I'm campaigning, searching to find the person who is gracefully receiving. And I must say, I did meet on the campaign today a few people who were so gracefully receiving, and they were so uncommon to me. I was like, wow, I never met you before, you never met me before, but off the bat is a bunch of compliments. Like, wow. And guess what? One word or one sentence that caused it, I'll be like, ooh, what did I master here? What, you know? Or what am I attracting here? And then I start thinking about maybe the cause of that interaction was the fact that I was just in the zone of just campaigning gracefully, willingly campaigning. I'm willingly campaigning. Also, I'm gracefully receiving because guess what? The campaign is to receive compliments. A lot of people don't know this, but it is a brand. It's not just products, it's a movement. And you know what I mean? So when I'm campaigning, I need to tell my story, I need to engage with the people. So it's all about, you know, both sides of the coin, giving and receiving. And a lot of people think that money is the only receiving. Money is the only receiving. Money could never be the only receiving when you're campaigning for more notice, more compliments, more followers on social media, you know, because you're competing with a brand, not just products and services. Competing with a brand is a brand. So you had to think about what I could do every day in every way to get better and compete naturally in the scheme of things. You know, once you get that type of information, you just go, and that's what I got. I take my time, I study, I got the information, and it's go for me. You know what I mean? All I do, come out in the evening, you know, my craft, my t-shirt on, you know what I mean? Campaigning like you see others be doing, you know what I mean? For more notice, more compliments, more followers on social media, you know? So at the end of the day, it's a fun lifestyle for me. It's not just a brand, it's a movement. Fun, excitement. You know what I mean? New things, new ideas, new places, new people. Fun. Best way to explain it. Fun. You know what I mean? So yeah guys, so I'm glad I get to tell you that portion of the story, but no, let's get into the real juice of the matter. You did, because we're here for a real reason. Which is what? We are here to discuss me meeting someone famous. Yeah. I met someone famous, chat, and I'm here to talk about it. If you look at the description in the video, you will see the thing. You would see the vibes. You would see the title. And the title says, what does the title say? Let me see. Blazing. Oh man. Linked up with Christmas list. Yeah, we linked up Christmas list yesterday. I should have put that in the title. Yesterday. Should I put yesterday? Yesterday, right? Linked up. That's what I'm saying. If it says linked up with Christmas list, do I have to put yesterday because I said linked? If it's in present, if it's today, would I have put linked? I guess so. I should put yesterday, which I do. So I'm gonna update, boom, and that's it. It's updated. It's updated now. Kaboom. Perfecto. Right? Yesterday it was yesterday. It was yesterday, chat. Okay. Right, so going ahead with your live. I'm looking for my piece of information so I could go according to the, because I know I go off a little bit of music. I even go off a little bit of talking. You know what I mean? I want to stay on course. Right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, welcome back, community. You know what I mean? Yesterday, touchdown. Well, I didn't go anywhere yesterday. I was in the studio yesterday. You know what I mean? I received a call from who? None other than Chevron, aka Six Boss from 4 Road. Right? He called me, say, bro, I think he was on the video. This is the first time I called, and as soon as I hit the phone, it went straight to video. And he was like, look who I'm chilling with. I'll be like, in the background, I'll be like, wow, Christmas list. I'll be like, in the back of my head, I was like, this is not weird at all, because I was watching him the day before, and I noticed he was in St. Vincent. The day before that, my brother told me he saw him in Tongue, so I knew he was coming to Grenada. And then the next day, my brother saw him, and then the next day after that, because I thought, since my brother saw him, I know he probably wouldn't be there in Grenada for too long. If my brother saw him, hey, that means he done moving on already, doing other things, going on about his business. No way he gonna stick in one place. Well, the next day, I get a phone call from Six Boss, and see, if I could come. He asked if I could come and check Christmas list by him in his bar on 4 Road. And I was like, wow. I was cooking at the time. I was cooking a nice meal, a nice plate of, toasted bread with salad and, some fried chicken. I was going to eat that, enjoy that. And as soon as he called me, you'd never believe. He called me I'm with my mustard, my honey mustard in my hand when the phone ring. I'm spreading the honey mustard over the salad. After I done grate the cheese. After I grate the cheese, I spread my little honey mustard. And he called me. You know, from the time the man called me, my whole mind go to just moving one time. I was even hoping I could have moved with the food. But I'd be like, you know what? This probably wouldn't take too long. You know how the thing go. But guys, you could imagine I gonna come back and I meet the food uncovered now. Still near me down. You know what I mean? Buy a piece of KFC to put with it. Because I know it had been probably cold. So I got a nice like a hot piece of chicken to put with it. Mash it up. So yeah, how did it went? Guys, pull up by Chevy pull up. Chevy say he coming and check me, right? So, you know, because I told him I couldn't make it, and basically, you know, if Christmas list was here for about 2 weeks or whatever, then I probably would have said yes. I'll try and come, and it probably would have taken me about half an hour to reach you. But I'll be like, if he wants to see me, and he wants me to meet Christmas list, and he has a vehicle, and he can run down the hill, pick me up, and drop me back. Well, guys, I thought that was perfect. So why not? Yeah, he pull up by me. I jump in the vehicle. I tell you, I leave the food on, cover, all kind of thing. I close my door. I jump in the vehicle. You know, big up Chevy. Heel up. You know the thing go. He drive to town. You know what I mean? Playing loud music. Everybody. He's excited. I'm excited. You know what I mean? And we talking about it. Yo, we're excited. So boom, playing loud music through the town. Boom, we're going. Boom. We reach now in front of Chevron. Like, he had to go and park the vehicle, so I had to jump out. And you know, he gonna park his vehicle. So I jump out quickly and I set up my phone on the gimbal. You know what I mean? And you can imagine how Chevron was so like prompt on the situation as well. Just as how I was prompt, Chevron was like more prompt. This is how I sitting on my phone with my gimbal. Chevron pulling out your phone to set it up too, to make sure and do a little video of me behind the scenes meeting the man. That was crazy. That was dope. Yo, listen, I tell you, everybody who was there had fun. Everybody who was around us in that building, who made Christmas list, you know, everybody had fun. Everybody enjoyed the experience. Not just I. You know what I mean? Because as soon as I come, he wanted to see me because he said he saw a poster of me in his shop. So I did some posters. I think it's inside. You know what I mean? Probably should go and show it just now, but I did a poster of the vlog, you know? Y'all allow me to go for it? Unfortunately, I only could find this one. This one says Green Zara Apparel. The one that was in a shop basically said Green's Era YouTube channel. So this says Green Zara Apparel. The other one said Green's Era YouTube channel. And this was what he saw, right? This is basically something like this is what he saw by Chevron. Something like this, right? Something similar. He saw that and he was like, you have to meet this guy, you know what I mean? So when he met me, he pulled out the phone and he started to speak. He said, well, he saw the picture and he really wanted to meet me, and he had to stick around so Chevron could go and get me and come back so we could drink what? What we had to drink, chat? Rivers. So we could drink rivers on the rocks, basically. And he basically invited me to add a chaser, but the first thing he offered me was a drink of rivers, guys. I didn't refuse. I couldn't refuse. I was like, first run on me. Alright? Chat? First run on me to lighten the moment. He was like, nothing, so the man buy a whole bottle. Christmas, let's buy a whole bottle, chat. Watch me. Let me see if I see a similar bottle. So let's say this is a bottle here, right? Let's say this is a bottle here. Let's say this is a bottle. Christmas Liz bought. Right? Let's say this is a bottle. We drank up to about here, so about this line, a little lower than the line, like about here, so we drank up to about here, like this much. That's all we drank. That's how we drank. No lie. And it's about how much of us? It was about 10 of us. 7 to 10 of us. Christmas list only probably take a few. I probably took about this like 3 to 4 shots, maybe 5 for the most. But that was basically it. And if y'all was there, guys, y'all would have really have fun too as well. Trust me. Because Christmas List is a cool guy. Like, he even came there with one of my friends who I campaign with sometimes. Who the guy who put me on the Orishas. The guy who put me on the Orishas, a young man from Granance area. Right? Christmas List was lucky enough to meet that guy on Granance Beach. You can imagine, guys, we sure on the man. We sure on the man good. The man me Christmas listening. The man who put me on game. Looking to put Christmas list day with a meeting with me, they know. That was so perfect. I tell you, he excited. Chevron excited for me to be there. Yeah, everybody who was there was excited for Green's era to meet the famous YouTuber. I felt blessed, I appreciated. That's how I felt. I felt real appreciation from everybody, you know what I mean? And basically, I look at the situation different now in terms of my observation with the people and with the movement and what they pick up and what they know and what they following and how they receiving what I'm giving, because I'm trying to give my best. I'm trying to give it the most realistic, authentic way. So for somebody to pick up on that, to me is plus. It's like, wow, that person is a genius. You know what I mean? I know they probably see me as a genius, but I see them as a genius for seeing me as a genius. You know what I mean? So everybody, again, I tell you, was real happy, engaging. Chris did a little interview with me, hold the camera. He asked to load on the music. That's how serious he is. Christmas List asked to load on the music. He record me, do a little interview. We go in and drink the rum, the rivers, with the basically I take it with water, rivers and water. 3 shots. And I must say, guys, this Rivers is like 75%, right? Yeah, Rivers is supposed to be at like 75%. But I'm saying, why did I enjoy that so much? Chat, that 5 didn't do me nothing. That 5 shots didn't do me nothing. The three shots, first 3. Because I had to take it so quick, I'd be like, what is this, water? I'd be like, nah, this can't be rum. How rum? And you have a nice flavor. So Rivers have a nice flavor. And it doesn't knock you out like strong rum. From the time you take 2 shots, you're feeling it down in your bam seat, in your ass, or however you want to put it. In your butt. You ever feel rum in your butt? Like, ugh. Like, that will make me stop drinking rum, because I'll be like, yo, how you reach down there so fast? What's going on? Chill, fam. And I realized, yo, that's not really for me, bro. I don't really like alcohol, but I have some Rivers. Look at later we'll take our 2 shots. You know what I mean? We'll take our 2 shots at the Rivers. This is in a class called bottle. And we have some lime juice. So we will take a few shots with the water. I'll show you how I did it. We take a few shots with the water. But big and serious lime juice thing. And the lime juice thing we are dealing with right now. And I realize lime juice, you'll sip some lime juice with some, you sip some lime juice with the thing. Yeah, I think we my backpack and I'm ready. Rum in my backpack and I'm ready. Promoter done already and so yeah, guys, I must say Christmas is a cool guy. The guy was saying that whole time yesterday. You know how we met him, and how they just bond so quickly, and Christmas showed him such a good time. I guess Christmas had the opportunity to drive one of the car that has been on water. You have a company that start doing that for tourists and locals in Grenada. Give that kind of experience on the sea, kind of fun experience driving speed cars on water experience, luxurious experience. W Agati for that again. So he get opportunity to do that with Chris, and he was explaining how Chris was like doing 360s in the water and getting the cameraman to do videos with them to promote the company. Chris had fun, he was saying how much fun he had and how much belly Chris had. So that's what I wanted to say. Like, the man was spilling the guts of Chris. He was saying how Chris has so much belly. Well, I could like, based on the story you heard of Chris, like, Chris dropped gems every now and again of how he grew up, and how his lifestyle was, from selling in a truck, selling groceries, and he said TVs and appliances from his vehicle in a trunk, to wrestling. So he was a wrestler as well. You know what I mean? So I'm saying I know about that part about him. So when he's saying that Chris had belly, I'd be like, well, we know Chris had belly. I'd be like, well, what else we know Chris for? Like, seriously though. Of course Chris had belly. What else we know Chris for? Chris had all the belly in the world. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Don't be sleeping on Chris. Don't be sleeping on Chris at all. Chat for real. But all you really had to meet him. If you haven't met him before, you should. Meet him one of these days. And if you haven't yet subscribed to Chris Muslis channel, go to YouTube, go in the search, go right here on YouTube, go in the search, hit the search magnifying glass thing, and then you type damn, what I just say? Why am I thinking about, Lord? Search for Christmas list. Go in YouTube and search Christmas list. CHRIS space R, you know, you put it together, but it's space. MUST space LIST. Christmas list. Christmas list. Yo, thanks for coming to Greens, for real, for real. I'm glad I get the opportunity to meet you, for real, for real. You did say from Canada and you was going to head the following day, which is today. I hope that you got home safely. You know, because we want to see the video, Chris. Drop the video, Chris. Somebody type, drop the video, Chris. We want to see the video, Chris. But anyway, as soon as Chris dropped the video, expect a reaction. And that will be the first video. I think it might be the first video reactor with Chris. I didn't think so. But hey, we will do it again. And we will, you know, make it a consistent thing. You know what I mean? Because we link up. Trust me. Christmas list and Greens Era, we link. We have the link. No lie. W's in the chat. I'm telling you, chat. And it's hot. Okay. Y'all wanna see some streams of Christmas list? Y'all wanna see let me pull up a background stream with Chris was let me pull up a video. Let me get a video for it. I'll get the video of the live stream. I did a live on Twitch with while I was chatting with Christmas list. The first one I did was Twitch, and the second one I did was YouTube. I did Twitch. It was supposed to be widescreen, but I think it came out vertical for some reason. I don't know. If it don't show good, I don't know what to do. But we gotta try. We got to try a little kindness. Alright, W's in the chat. So yeah, let me get that video big and serious with me and Christmas list. Somebody search Greens Era for me. Alright, so oh no, let me do the first one. As I said, the first one was Twitch. Let me do the first one. And I might have to mute it too. I'll probably just do like commentary of what's going on, but I definitely have to mute it. So this is the time where we do our rhyme. Introducing the next segment of our show. We're talking the behind the scenes of when I met Christmasless. Y'all can see this? Somehow I might have to do this like so. Hold on, chat. Chat, I don't know how to spin this thing. Like how to... I can't move it, seriously. I'm trying to move it from horizontal to vertical, but it just won't go. It just won't go, chat. So, I don't know, this one might be a failure. Let me see. Let me see. Right side. Alright, so basically, let me see if I could fix it. Last night. So if I leave it like this is okay? This y'all can watch it like this. Y'all gonna have to flip the screen. Y'all gonna have to flip the screen, chat. Y'all gonna have to flip the screen. So basically, he's asking me if I'm live right now. You know what I mean? Y'all can see that, right? So this is after maybe the first 3 shots. You know what I mean? And everybody's starting to settle in and just reason, chat, vibes with one another. You see Christmasless just comfortable, just laughing, chilling with everybody. You know what I mean? Engaging and just friendly. That is Christmasless. That is Christmasless, chat. This is a friendly guy. Can't say nothing wrong about Christmas. As my man see, yeah, he's a belly man. You know, and he know a lot of people too, chat. So yeah, he's known worldwide. This guy travel all over the world, meet all kind of people. Chat, I don't believe it's anybody he don't know. But he lives in Canada though, you know. He only just passing through, you know, living his best life, passing through different Caribbean islands, meeting uncommon places. So he would go into the different places that the normal tourists won't go, and he would also go where the tourism authority won't promote. W's in the chat for Chris. I'm telling you, it's lovely. You know what I mean? So basically seeing him there right now just chilling. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think he's about to ask for a shot, like, you know what I mean? Get a glass and take a few shots at the rivers. You know what I mean? He also paid extra for like a chaser, guys, and the bartender did bring out LLB, but that is way after we drink a good bit. Somebody popped the LLB and Even I think I had some too at the LLP, you know. So yes, how long was it? How long is it? Let me see. It's only about 12 minutes. It's only about 12 minutes long. This video here is only about 12 minutes long, chat. It's not very long at all. But we have another one which is, after I shoot this one, I went and shoot the one for YouTube. So I'm gonna play you the one for YouTube after. This one is called Christmas is Here. And it's spelled wrong. It's not spelled correctly. I had to respell it, so I'll probably, can I do it now? Settings, quality. No, I can't do it now, but I'll do it later. I'll change this the spelling, so it'll be Chris space must list is here. I was just putting Christmas is here because that's what my boy was saying over here. He was saying Christmas is here, Christmas is here. So I was thinking maybe Christmas is here might have been a good title, you know, because he already like shouting it out already. I'll be like, okay, if the volume have to be on and he had to pick this up, it'll be perfect because you'll be repeating it. He'll be repeating. He'll be like, Christmas is here, Christmas is here, Christmas is here, Christmas is here. And listen, that actually made the video kind of viral itself yesterday too, you know, because he was saying Christmas is here. I probably put Christmas is here in the title, and people was like, huh? Christmas is here. Yo, I don't know. That might have a perfect name to it. And my YouTube channel is perfect for people searching for him. Christmas is here. It's perfect for YouTube and content creating too, because the name, you know. Imagine because of him, Christmas is 365. Christmas is now 365 days. And it's actually celebrated too because of him. But for the system, or in other terms, Babylon is only, Christmas is only one day. Or 1 week in 1 month kind of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. But thanks to our boy Christmas List. I think he say he don't post viral too, you know, like he don't post too viral. So chat, because of what my man doing here, we gotta end this video right now. Rock with me right now, hey. So that's that. If you want to watch the rest of the video, go straight ahead. Go over to YouTube. Type, not YouTube, but Kick. Twitch, my bad. Twitch.tv/greensera. And the name of the video is Christmas is Here. And it's that. We're going live now to find a YouTube video now. We're going to find the YouTube video now. Where is it, chat? Where is it? It's here. Wow. Yeah, it's called Greensera is Chilling with Christmas. Alright? Greensera is Chilling with Christmas. I should also pause it because you may have music in the background, all kind of drama, but let me fix it for you. Let me fix it for you. Yes, hold up. I'm gonna fix it for you. 1 second. 1 second, chat. Hold up. Is this cool? Is this cool? Is this Ari? Does this work? Is this working, chat? Let's come back here. Let's come back here. Where's that? Where that full screen at? That full screen at? We come back here, so. Yeah. This could work, right? Yeah. This is gonna work, chat. This gonna work. It's gonna work, chat. It better work. It's gonna work. So yeah, basically, I'm just talking to Chris right now. Right? What am I talking about? I'm not sure. But I was talking to Rastaman in the back day, basically about, he was suggesting that Christmas should pass by the bus terminal and do a video. That's kind of trippy to me, because I'd be like, if you only know Christmas's content, then you wouldn't just suggest that unless he passed in that direction to go somewhere else. And I'm saying, hey, if he's here on 4 Road, then maybe in your head, you should have just have it that the man is on 4 Road. The man could have easily passed in front of the terminus, do a video already long time before I even suggest anything, and reach up the hill by 6 Boss, just chilling, relaxing with everybody else. Hey chat, wouldn't that be logical to you? Like, I mean, come on. But he had it in his head that Christmas should promote Grenada as what it is, and Grenada nice to him. That's what he's saying. It's the nicest place in the whole wide world. So Chris should do his best to showcase Grenada as the nicest place in the whole wide world. What do you think I said? What do you think? And I kind of humbled him with that advice too. I humbled him, chat. Because I didn't treat it like, oh, that's a ridiculous. I didn't make him feel like that. I didn't make him feel like that suggestion was ridiculous. I let him know that, listen, I understand the point of view, but 1, Grenada no nice, and 2, if Christmas and the kind of content he does make, you go realize where we at would have been where he would have desired to be in the first place. Where we at on 4 Road right now, by 6 Boss. Tourists don't go there. You know what I mean? You see a flock of tourists in the man place. But what if after this video something happens, something changes? They now could find his shop, 6 Boss shop, and go and support the man business in the future. Big and serious. So you see, I'm taking a shot. Hey, let me take a shot, chat. Let me take a shot. It's niceness. Is it too early to take a shot? I think it's too early to take a shot. I think it's too early to take a shot. It's too early. I chill. You know what I mean? Right, so Christmas is giving us a story of him surviving different ghettos. You know what I mean? And Chris is a survivor. You know what I mean? He also was giving us a story of how he met someone in Trinidad or somewhere in the Caribbean island who didn't want to be easily, reached. And the things he had to do, Chris had to do to reach him, is what the story he was telling. You know what I mean? So Chris, as the man say, is a belly man, because Chris, once he listen, he's a man of his word. If he say you'll be there, you'll be there. You know what I mean? He's also for the raw content, exclusive content. He's gonna go through whatever means to get it. So that's what I was basically showing my man. I was like, yo, if you haven't watched the man content yet, do it. And I would really like you to do it. I really want you to watch the man content and see the insightful game and wisdom he's dropping. See the insightful wisdom he's dropping, because I relate him to that girl Coco. I relate him to Coco. Why? Because they're traveling, not just that, but because of the story. Coco is a warrior. Coco is a soldier from Afghanistan that traveling the world now. She service, she made she time in it's Jerusalem. Yeah, I think she's from Jerusalem. Where Jesus from? She's from Jerusalem, so she was in the Jerusalem army, and she done that service. She finished that service. She completed that service. She now traveling the world. Hey, big up to Six Boss. Big up to Six Boss, and it's that. See what the boss drinking? Kool-Aid. And no, Kool-Aid. Grape juice. That's what the boss drinking. You think the boss drinking any rivers and thing? Nothing so. The boss drinking grape juice, and it's that. Six Boss, the Dan drinking grape juice. You know what I mean? And it's that. Hey guys, we are at 1800. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the love, thank you. We're up to 1835 subscribers. All the sub up. Thank you for subscribing today, yesterday, and tomorrow. I really appreciate the community. W community in the chat. W green community in the chat. Let's go. Yo, we're going up, chat. We're going up. And on Twitch, we up to 20. We make it to our first 20 followers on Twitch. I want to big up everybody following on Twitch today, yesterday, and tomorrow. W's in the chat. Yes. I introduce you to the top 3 most newest followers on Twitch and YouTube. Let's go. Top 3 Twitch. First and foremost, Nisha Blue, big up your whole self, Nisha Blue. W's in the chat. Nisha Blue was really good. I like what you're showing. I'll bring it here. Nice. Next, who we have? We have Bert's Trini. W Birds Trini in the chat. Hold up. Something is not something in. Something is not something in. Okay. Okay. Got you now. Got you now. Can't hide. You can't hide. Alright, so let's do that one more time. Begin to see us who we talk about. Birds Trini. W Birds Trini in the chat. Who we have next? We had Kels _S. Big up your whole self. Kels _S. W's in the chat. W's. Most newest subscriber on YouTube is that's hair that I could see, right? I could actually see. I'm talking about what I can see, man. Don't blame me for what I can't see, man. This is only for what I could see, man. Okay? Alright. So we had Elliot in the chat. We had Elliot, spam Elliot in the chat. Who we had next? We had Robert DeLeon. Robert DeLeon, W's in the chat. Big up your whole self. Thanks for subscribing today, yesterday, and tomorrow. Thank you. Next, we had Awoke N. Awoke N. W's in the chat. Awoke N. Big up your whole self. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So guys, look at this. Look at where the rum reach. Barely breaking the neck. The rum barely breaking the neck. Where's the rum bottle? The rum barely like breaking this point right here, right now. That rum not moving. That rum not moving, chat. That's crazy though. That's crazy though, chat. So you see he's filming, he's engaging, he's encouraging others to, you know, enjoy themselves with us. New people that just pop up in the group, he just engaging with them. You know what I mean? And he loves talking about the rum. You see, that's all he do, that's all he drink. He hardly even eat. Hey Chris, man, you need to eat some, bro. Come to the studio, let me cook some ital for you, Uncle Chris. Oh yeah. Hope you see watching this video. Hope you see this video. Give it a like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video. And Uncle Chris, sending this early invite so you know, for you to enjoy the studio when you get back in Grenada again. You know, I give you an early invite to come into the studio so you can, you know, share a live stream together. You know what I mean? That will be dope. That will be dope. Who we have next on the DJ train? Come in, Kappa. How long is this video you might be saying? Wow, almost an hour. Chat. The video is almost an hour. Should we skip? Yeah, let's try and skip it down. I know what you're saying. But, you know, Uncle Chris just there, chilling. You know what I mean? I know what you're talking about there. Let's see if you get some more. Look more rum drinking. Oh no, we can't do that. Alright. Take a shot and behave yourself. I was just giving me face. So at this point, I was probably explaining to Chris what advice. I was asking Chris to give me an advice. Or what I was basically asking him what advice he could give me for me to move my brand from local to regional and then international. The advice basically he gave me is to basically master home first. And then I said something like, you know, dance a yard before you dance abroad. And he was like, first time you hear something like that, eh? Yeah, buddy. He's like, first time you hear that one. That's new to him, chat. Be like, first time I'm hearing that. Yep. So, Big and CS, let's go ahead with live. Since you're not on Twitch, you could mute this, but I'll leave it. I'll leave it alone. Let's go ahead with the video. I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone, chat. Yeah, I had to big up the screen for let me call it get a nice proper view of the thing, I'll see something. You know what I mean? Yeah. Big and serious, man. He does it, man. He does it like that, yeah. Yeah. He does it. And it's that. When oh, how to mute it? Nothing going on. Nothing going on. Yeah, I look more better. I look more clean. See, simpler is better. Yeah. Simpler is better. Anytime I don't want to yawn, I just blow out. I'll be drunk and ready. You go have to put some respect on my name, boy. I'm fresh out today, boy. Alright, cool. Big and serious. So, what is he talking about now? I'm not sure. Let's skip through it. Oh, he was showing us something. He was showing us something. Oh, he was showing us his cars and things around here, so. Around here, so he was showing us his bad cars. Lamborghinis, Ferraris. I tell you, this man is a real clean guy. You know what I'm saying? Everything about him is clean. You see the cars, you see the like the park, the garage that he keeps them in. You know what I mean? He's well off, chat. He plays professional wrestling. Yeah, he did that too. He did professional wrestling back in the day. So he's well off. He's well off. I mean, chat, y'all can take a few pages from his book. Just basically be consistent, as he said. I mean, consistent, mind your business, keep your nose clean. You know what I mean? It's just good street info. And this is good for us in Grenada because too much time we just, downgrade the streets. Like it didn't teach us nothing. You know what I mean? It didn't teach us how to keep with life and keep with tongue and keep with name and keep with sanity. The streets didn't teach you nothing like that. Sad, yo. If the streets didn't teach you none of them things, well, I don't know. Maybe you definitely need to be a YouTuber or a content creator because you're gonna make the mistakes, everybody gonna see it, and you're gonna learn the hard way. And that's what I do. I took the hard way to learn, especially to compete as with other high fashion brands. I took the hard way out. I took media. I wanted to show everybody that I was a nobody that was endeavoring to be the somebody. And it's that. You dig? And it's that. It's now minutes to 2. It's going on to 2 o'clock on the chat. So let's skip through this. Let's see where we at. He's still talking about that. What am I saying? The network building. I'm probably enjoying the video. Big and yes, big and serious. So, yeah, y'all can hear the music in the background, right? So you avoid that. And I think that is more of his stuff. Showing us more of Chris, of who he is, you know what I mean? So we get an opportunity to learn about a guy. You know, he don't just flame and shoot video and move. No, he show you he's engaging with the people. That's what he come for. He come for an engagement. He don't come to just pass through. Yes, he's gonna pass through, but he want to make it as engaging as possible. So W's to Chris. W Chris. W Chris in the chat. Can I buy it? Can I buy it? And is that how yeah, take a page, how you say, take a page out of Chris' book, and it's that, and it's that, and it's that. Yeah. Basically, then he chilling, no alcohol, he ain't drinking much, I'm just there chilling, watching, observing, Chris don't need no bodyguard, yo. Chris don't need no bodyguard. Chris is good on his own, trust me. Chris is his own bodyguard. That's why I like the guy. So basically, that's the end of the video. That's the end of the video. That's the end of the video here, chat. So check it out. It's called Greens is Chilling with Christmas List on YouTube. I needed to go check it out now. Friend zone, I miss you. Should I stay in the friend zone longer? Friend zone, I miss you. I should have stayed in the friend zone longer. Love is in the chat. Right now I got just these shoes. Right now I got just these shoes. Who's ready for the shot? Now's the right time to take the shot. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it, chat. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Woo. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. Water. Right now I got just the shoes. No, use this scarf. Friend zone, I miss you. Should I stay in the friend zone longer? Friend zone, I miss you. Should I stay in the friend zone longer? Friend zone, I miss you. Should I stay in the friend zone longer? Longer. I see you break my heart and break my heart again. Then that I wouldn't do the same. I know I got just these shoes. I know I got just these shoes. Big and serious. Who's ready for this? Who's ready for the shot? Somebody say W's. W's. In the chat. Chat. That ain't too strong, but as I was saying, the rum is like a nice mild fruit, like I don't know how to say fruity, but it's smelling the cane. You know what I mean? It's smelling the sugar. You know what I mean? It's smelling the alcohol. So to me, it's like not too strong, with a nice little kind of taste. You have a nice taste, and you hit your real mild and thing. So big and serious, let's take a shot for Christmas list. Praying that get you with all that you came for, and we hope you come back for more. Big and serious. We got a shot right here. We're gonna pour it. Let's go. Not too much, just something light. You know what I mean? Something light, chat. Not too. You know what I mean? Alright? Not too. too much, but you know what I mean? Something light. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright, so if you didn't know how to take a shot, you gotta pour a little water to dilute the thing. So when you hit your tongue, it wouldn't like burn and blister it up. You know what I mean? And it's that. Wow. Wow. Ooh, hit my chest, son. It hit my chest. It hit my chest. Wow. Should we take another? Let's just cool it a while. So let's cool it a while. So let me get a going away tune for all this stuff. Let me get a goodbye tune for all you. I prepare to take another shot. Big and serious. We're going on 2 hours for this one. We're almost done. You know, we almost finished this stream. That would be so cool. But big and serious. Right now I got trust issues. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? Alright, y'all. You ready for another shot? But for real, guys, I should really try the reverse if all I haven't tried it as yet. You know what I mean? As I said, it's not so strong, you know what I mean? And when you're making a shot, you could, you know what I mean? Make your hand a little heavy. Right? You can make your hand a little heavy, chat. Because it's only 75%, you know what I mean? So you can take another shot, right? What's your favorite drink, by the way? Talk to me. You know, a lot of y'all don't like alcohol. What do you drink? Do you drink sparkling wine? Do you drink cider? You know, like the ciders. Do you drink ciders? The ciders, I should say. I love me some Caribbean. Big up yourself, Caribbean. Yeah. Let me just take this shot, man. Let me just take this shot. You get a song, I mean, before I play that song, I think I have one song to play, which is Molly. We gotta give Molly a feature in this one because the man gonna take the crown this in. Yeah, we Molly. We Molly 2025. Molly 2025. Somebody say. Oolelelelele. That's Dash. But big up yourself, Molly, same way. Ha ha ha. I'm free, no luggage. Boom. Can't have me alone. As we fet his mass. Yeah, you get it.
I say load me up with the oil. Everything had to spoil from grandma go down to child. They've been wanting this for a while. them in a style. When stars align, greatness outshines all hatred in space and time. So still we rise, with grace and with faith in the morning, with chains and all.
Ah, my backpack and already. Let me put some more water by man. Fresh like today, old. Grab job on a payroll. You have to pay for them. Yeah, yeah.
You can't miss the flag. I prefer a mask, miss me than I miss a mask. Head bad and I fully charge. I am a backpack and I ready. Rum in my backpack and I ready. Promoter
don't I'm fresh like today. And we have never a payroll. I'm fresh like today. Hold on. I don't go for now. Hold on. Should we take one more tree? 3 shots. Clean up with the oil. Thing on the spider. 3 shots. One more shot. One more shot.
me head bad and I fully charge. I am a backpack and I ready. Rum in my backpack and I ready. Promoter done laughing already with a backpack and the heavy on her. They go out to put the job and I play road. I'm fresh like today. Put the job and I play road. I'm fresh like today. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear, don't give me that you have to pay. You have to pay. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear, don't give me that you have to pay.
You have to pay for them. And it's that. What does it want again? Just give the money money. Just give the money monies. 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 We want the monies. We want one more shot for the road, Alio. One more shot for the road, Alio. One more shot for the road, Alio. You know the thing just go, Alio. Don't drink and drive, but smoke weed and fly, yeah. One more shot for the road. I did one more shot for the road. Let me play some Southside production for that one. One more shot for the road, Southside. One more shot for the road, Southside. One more. One more shot for the road, Southside. Let's go. Southside production, you ready? No way. No, you said. Ha ha. Ha ha. 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 What? No chocolate. No chocolate.
Why you make the party go down so low? You're chatting on the mic and you don't got no flow. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, chocolate. I'm killing in the party, I'm killing in the no chocolate. No chocolate. No chocolate. No chocolate. Killing in the party, them killing in the fest. Them dead in the party, them killing in the fest. Them dead in the party, they killing no defect. No show killer. Oi. 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 Hold on. That tune too big. Let me get one more pole. Let me get one more pole. You know what I mean? Let me get one more pole. One more pole. Like 3 shots of river as well on the rocks. Live on stream. Live on stream. 3 shots. Can I take another? Should I take another? Huh? Should I take another? You're commenting? Let me see what you say. Should I take another? What you say? What you say? Talk to me. Talk to me. No more. Eh? What they saying in the chat? How they feeling in the chat? Talk to me, man. Should I take one more shot? Oh no. Oh no. Should I take one more shot? Should I take one more shot? Oh no. No show killer. Alright, cool. Alright, since that one causing trouble and we don't want no trouble, we will leave it alone. Big and serious. You will stay in the corner. Oh, you will stay in the corner with this one here, so. You know what I mean? Because we don't want to be around them show killers and them over there, so. All them show killers and them over there, so we love them. Big and serious. We love them. No show killer. You can't take it no more. You really can't take it. W Jab King in the chat. No show killer. We can't take it no more. W Jab King in the chat. W. But anyhow, this was a vibes, man. This was really a vibes. This was really no lie, chat. This was really a vibes. Can't wait to do it again. Somebody said no show killer. No show killer. No show killer. No show killer. But anyhow, because we are at the end with a bang, we gotta play this one. Eh? I'm drinking rivers on stream. On the rocks. And I'm feeling hot. W's in the chat. This is a W stream, yo. Sub up. Follow if you're enjoying it today, yesterday, and tomorrow. And it's that. Follow. Shut up, I'm gonna mix that drink right now. I'm gonna mix that drink before the stream now. And it's that. More rum. It's only 75%. It's reverse. 75%. So we have lime juice shot, lime juice. Oh shit, hold up. Oh shit, hold up.
Big thing, small thing, I winding up on all thing. Short thing, tall thing, I winding up on all thing, and it's thing.
And it's that. Big up all your whole self now. Big up all your whole self. Chat. It was a pleasure. It was a real vibes. Can't wait to do it again, innit? Big and serious. Can't wait to do it again in a real life. I'm sweating. I'm a flag in my hand. I'm a last bit of rivers with lime juice. You know what I mean? Rivers with lime juice. Flag in my hand, my scarf, my lime juice. Woo! So if all you enjoy the show, big and serious, it's my time to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Repping the goods. Yeah, up now. It was a real vibes for real. See you all in the next one. Peace and love. And cheers. Cheers to more live stream. Cheers to more meeting of interesting people. Cheers to Christmas list. Cheers to Grenada Carco and Petit Madnik. And we can't wait to do it again. Big and serious. So let's wave the flag. Spam the flags in the chat. Spam flags in the chat. Grenada flags in the chat. Only. Grenada only. We're not biased. We're just patriotic. Spam some Grenada flags in the chat if you're patriotic like me, boy. All you big and serious. All you don't know. See you all in the next one. Peace and love. Thank you. I can't end stream. I forget I can't end stream. That's so weird. This is crazy. I can't end stream. This is crazy. End stream now, immediately, precisely. Anywho, because the end button not working, guess what working?